What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. It's taken me a long time to get everybody to this point to where I can just kind of relax a little bit finally. So thanks for joining. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to play some Mario 2 today. Let's see here. What is going on, Joshua Newsom? I knew something would bring you in here. Welcome in. What's up, John Tucker? You mother... What's going on, man? Doki Doki! Doki Doki! Oh, Mario! What's up, man? Yep, well-known fact. Doki Doki was still a game made by Miyamoto, though. Afternoon, prepping Turkey Day, so I may not talk much, but I'm listening. Hell yeah, dude! Sounds good to me. Thanks for letting me know. That's super awesome. Just checking in. I always appreciate that. What is up, Glenn? How's it going, buddy? I'm gonna real quickly, since there's no time in this game, I'm gonna make sure that there's no screens here going off. I know I pressed a few last night. What's going on, John Kime? He's not quite in here all the time, but we always will appreciate his rhyme and hope we see him more in due time. Welcome in, buddy. How's it going? Had to change up your rhyme a little bit. How are you, man? I'm sure you are swamped this time of year, being a mail carrier. Let's see here. A postal worker. That's got to be a super busy job. We're gonna play Mario 2, and with a good recommendation from Kevin Zayer, Mega Man X4. Mega Man X4, drop a game you would like to see me play in GameStorm on Discord. Kind of like Brainstorm, but it's GameStorm. Here we go. What's up, Chris Knapp? How you doing, Legend? Welcome in. Oh man, Sean, I bet. We have another UPS worker in here. What's up, Jamie? Jamie says, let's get it. We have a guy named Chris who works at UPS who comes in here. So we have a lot of people who work for there who, I think there's one other too. A lot of people who work for some kind of mail industry. Sean, I bet. My gosh. Just pushing you constantly. Oh, I'm still on the wrong screen. Here we go. Here we go. That's more like it. And comments will pop up over the snowy image. Where does that pink dino get all of his eggs from? Now, what the hell? Fucking seriously? Okay. A little out of practice. That's okay. Let's see here. Are you asking? Well, let's see here. I mean, they have a lot of people who deliver, they have a lot of people who like load trucks, empty and load trucks and stuff like that too, I think. Here we go. Where is the real Santa? He's with Dr. Dre in Eminem's basement. What's up, Punk Sticks? How you doing? Here we go. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I think they have lots of loaders that work at UPS too. Maybe I'm not understanding your question right. But I don't know the answer really anyway to 100%. You know, I don't work at UPS. I never have, so we'll let someone more experienced to answer that question. Here we go. Yeah, that's one place I've never worked. It's like a UPS or anything like that. I worked at an Office Max. I worked at... Hey, free man. Let's see here. I worked at a Blockbuster. I don't need any more free men during this, so I'm not going to get those if I go to the mushroom place. Oh, you know what? Comments are under this thing. Oops. Here we go. Sweet. And let's see here. One more down. There we go. And let me get stream avatars going here. That's what I meant to do. Before I have someone come in and go, avatars, question mark? What? How can you just not appear, second log? Good thing I'm using rewind today. There's a whole load of suckage that's going into this playthrough. You can apply for warehouse, worker, or driver. Be a driver for UPS. We still don't have air conditioning. Air conditioning, schmare conditioning. Who needs to be cool? Cold in the winter? Grab your earmuffs, bitch. Deliver that mail. Good lord. That would be such a tough, demanding job. I really do. My sister leaves out snacks, water bottles, and sodas with a note that says, if you are a UPS or Amazon driver, please take one. Blah, blah, blah. So as soon as we have the means, we'll do that too, because I really do, like, that's got to be such a tough job. Man, last night, I didn't think I had any new place to like relocate my canned food, but we totally did. So we have this kind of little island slash food pantry. It can kind of be used as a mini cutting board island, whatever the case. And you know, it has cabinets, and we can lock them like, you know, cabinets for under the sink or something like that. Who are you asking about jobs online, John Tucker? Yeah, it's not easy, especially on the body for sure. The roofer guys are laughing at that tough job comment. No, they're not, because I've been a roofer and I've also moved boxes, and you're telling me moving boxes isn't isn't tough. Moving boxes and working at UPS is very strenuous. I have a lot of friends who've done it, and I take their word for it, but I've also done roofing, I've done construction, and yeah, that's tough, but that doesn't make it, you know, any less tough. You know, I mean, either way, at the end of the day, you're exhausted. One hand, you're, you know, ripping up, you know, like, you know, you're ripping up, you know, roofing with a shovel, you know, and using a nail gun, you know, I mean, you know, you're not necessarily lifting. You know, you could be lifting some heavy stuff, but typically you have a laborer to do that for you. Me? I don't need a job. I have a job. I'm not asking for a job. Oh man, I've done roofing, I've done construction, I've done a maintenance, I've done electrical work with my dad. You know, I'm not an expert in any of it, but I've done it and experienced it. And let's see here. Part of my job is also taking care of my kids, man. I mean, like, I am a full-time stay-at-home dad, as well as this is what I do to, you know, make ends meet, which it's been working now for about 6 years or so. But yeah, either way. But man, no, I would never discount. I think any roofer, you know, my brother-in-law works for a construction company. He's a foreman, and he has done shit for years, and he probably still wouldn't knock how hard it is to work at a UPS or to, you know, to load boxes all day. That may be the driver, but the driver still has his own, you know, worries. There's worries in every job, you know. There's the worry of an accident. You know, you get in one accident, you lose your job. You know how hard it is to navigate those big ass trucks? That takes skill. I have a hard enough time driving a U-Haul. So. But then there's also mental stress that can take it out on you too. You know, mental stress can really take its toll as well. And I think that's one thing that, you know, people forget who work in manual labors. There's also jobs that, you know, have a lot of mental stress, which can still take a toll on you and the body and stuff like that. Anywho, what's up, Jody? I've worked both. Two, roofing is harder. You have to deal with all the elements without any shade or protection. That's true. There is the sun beating down on you. And there's not that many elements to deal with, though. You don't roof in the snow. You don't roof in the rain. There's one element to deal with, and it's heat. And sometimes there's really nice days to do it in too. You know, you know, I've worked outside as well, and it's not hell every day. You know, I'll tell you, one of the worst things I've ever done is when I worked at a apartment complex. We had some of the corporate guys coming in town, and the landlord, hey, thank you, mate, appreciate that. We had like the landlord's corporate guys coming in town, and the landlord was going around looking at all of these 3-story apartment buildings and looking at the lip of the chimney, and he's like, all these lips of the chimney, they have rust on them. And I'm like, you know, of course, we're like, he's not going to look at that. He's like, well, it looks like shit, and I need you guys to take care of it. Go up there and spray it with some black spray paint or something. So we had to go knock on. Thank you so much, Justin Vogel. Appreciate you, man. You were awesome, dude. The Daily Dropper. Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much. Give me a hashtag, Justin, if you can. Thank you.
Biceps emoji. Cool face emoji.
Thank you. We had to go around and with a ladder and knock on every one of the tenants' buildings and try to get into one of the top, you know, 4 or 8 you know, I believe there's only 4 units, of course, with a, you know, with a balcony or whatever. So there's 2 on each side of the breezeway. So we had to go knock on the tenants' doors, and then we had to climb up onto the roof, and then one of us would had to hold the other person's legs while we leaned over the chimney and painted the chimney. That was a pain in the neck. Painted the rim of the chimney. That was a pain. I always liked days where the boss was like, go grab a snowblower and just blow leaves all day. You know, that was kind of cool. You just listen to music and blow leaves and people leave you alone. But after a while though, I realized that I missed the interaction. I hated just, you know, some days we're just lonely. You know, you're just in an apartment complex. Hey Jay, what's going on, dude? Uh-oh. Jay, no, they should be, man. Jay, exit and enter the stream. Clear the cache on your phone, and then restart Facebook, and also enter not from a notification but from the timeline. Like, go to my actual, like, search old guy ADD, go to the timeline, scroll down. But no, it should be working. Everything should be fine, you know, knock on wood. Let's see here. But if it doesn't work for whatever reason, which it should be because Justin was just able to send, then there's always the tube. Yeah, everything's fine. So, yep, those are my recommendations, and that about 50% of the time I would say fixes it for people. Does everybody else see the star icon? I know Justin just sent stars, but I'm just making sure everybody else sees it. It seems to be an ongoing issue of it disappearing, unfortunately, and it's just... Hey, Cortez Jones says, yup. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. Hey, yay!
Plaza, activate the Megazord with some Mortal Kombat.
My gosh, and you guys just started a star party too? Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Bomb emoji, bomb emoji, bomb emoji, collision emoji.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Finish that star party. Good, excellent. I'm gonna close my door here. I don't want to wake up the baby. Oh man. Man, thank you so much. Incredible. And Jay says, give me my Megazord. What a great score. Hashtag Cortez.
Will be decided.
Man, thank you so much.
Immortal Combat.
Awesome. Man, you guys kick ass. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that a twerking Batman? That is a twerking Batman. Here we go. Well, a Batman who is currently the worker pole. he's just the observer. Yeah, the Megazord is just such a great screen.
Megazord activated.
Hashtag Justin from Michael Hanukkah. Man, thank you so much. That's the mascot for us lurking and twerking an ADD stream. That's right. We got a star party going on. It just looks like I'm staring. I'm gonna move this guy here. There we go. Now Toad staring. Oh my gosh. So, we're doing a video later of putting up ornaments on the tree. So you won't want to miss it because we're going to show off all of our Hallmark ornaments. Hey, Cortez with 80 stars. Check this out. Here's one of our new ones. So this is something we save for every year, okay? These are a little bit on the pricey side, but it is a tradition of ours to where we get new Hallmark ornaments every year, and we've been doing it since 2020. So check that out. Got a Darkwing Duck Hallmark ornament, and every one says the year on the side. So we have ones all the way back to 2020.
Bomb emoji. Bomb emoji. Bomb emoji.
We have the
Collision
Zelda
emoji.
sword, and this thing is actually metal. It's really cool. Look at that. It's the broken sword from Tears of the Kingdom. Your family does that too? That's awesome. Man, thank you so much. All right, y'all need some alone time with that with that twerking Batman. Oh man, I got something for you. Hold on. Here we go. That's perfect. This should be the Star Party screams. I love the Pharaoh going, like, looking at that. Oh my gosh. Then Corinne had to have these two. This magnetic Sonic and Tails. So, and then we have one more which I actually stepped on. But it's a Marwal. I'm not into Pokemon, but Cortina's into Pokemon, and she's gonna be sad that I did this, but I'm going to admit it. You know, just like when I accidentally broke her, when I broke her Bone China tea set, I was so sad, and I didn't want to admit it, but I did because I knew she'd be more mad at me later if I wasn't honest. So, yeah, that sucked to have to admit. I was carrying a ladder through the house, and it was just so stupid, and it was like, it's irreplaceable. It was from Tivana, and Tivana doesn't exist anymore. I could be just such a dumbass sometimes, and that sucked, but she wasn't mad at me though. At least she was not mad at me for lying. She was upset that her thing was broken. Hey, what's going on? I think that's one thing that I would never like to be, like if I'm ever not here, like in the future, I would like to be known for, like, being honest, being an honest person. That's one thing I would really like to be remembered for one of these days. I have a Raccoon Mario ornament. That's awesome. That's so cool. What's going on? How you doing, Abuchi? Is that right? Abuchi? That name is Gucci. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Would never mean to be disrespectful, just being silly. Let's see here. Man, thank you so much again, but it looks like that is a kid, unfortunately. So have a great day, Abuchi. Snoochie Boochies. Alright, here we go. Good afternoon, John Who Knows. John Who Knows most things that are important. Welcome in. Oh. John Kime, if you're still here, tell me something new, man. How you been? Oh, look at that. That's funny. There we go. I appreciate that, Cortez. You're awesome, dude. The Raccoon Mario ornament's awesome. Thank you so much again, Jay Michael Gonzalez. Thank you for just rocking the month so hard, man. I appreciate it so much.
Give it up, it's all over.
There are definitely some people this month who are probably a very big reason why I'm gonna, why I'm gonna be able to eat this month, man. So thank you so much. Or next month, you know what I mean? Oh shit, is that gonna get it? Yeah. I mean, I'll always be able to eat. I'm just being silly, but yeah. Very thankful. Miss Joanna, don't you cry for me. Hashtag JU effing rock dude from Mikey Hennica. Hey, what's up? I'll be honest, Glenn Smells. Hey, D, what's going on? Oh yeah, there we go. Cortez, thank you again for the stars, good sir. Appreciate it.
You just want to gobble him up.
I do not!
Man, that wind is like so strong out there. You can hear it howling. Any plans for tomorrow? You know what? Going to my sister's house and probably gonna come home and watch a Christmas movie with the family, and yeah, I don't know. Not really. Probably get the kids to bed early, and nowadays peace and quiet is more important than going out, Here we go. Just watching the year go by, man. World 3 is one of the least interesting worlds to me in this game. Fair enough. What about everybody else? What are all your plans for hopefully the same? Maybe you're probably gonna eat some food, watch some football, but tell me about it. Post a comment about it. Let me know. See you later, Glenn. Have an awesome rest of your stream. Got to get ready for work. I go in at 3:30 p.m. The best part is I get out at 11 or 12 and have Thursday off. Dude, that's awesome. Strong wind, man. It's constant too. I'm just listening to it. Go outside, it's crazy. Man, just started the stream and already at 2,000 stars. That's incredible. 3-3 is a bit tough. Headed to East Texas to grub out and back home to finish decorating for Christmas. What's up, Ryan Diggs? 2 days in a row, man. Oh, man. Hold on. Here we go. Shit. Man, thank you so much again, Jay. Me raid. My sister is taking care of my Thanksgiving this year. That's awesome, John. What about you, Justin Vogel? Do you have any plans? Yo, you said headed to East Texas to grub out. There you go. And then back to decorate. Hell yeah. I will be on tomorrow too. Don't y'all worry. There will be a show. All right, I gotta go see what's going on. As usual, as normal. Oh, it looks like Lucas. I can see him right now. It looks like Lucas and Eli are just fighting over a blue light. There's these little blue finger lights that that Corinne bought for Halloween, and they just fight over them, and Lucas is always pushing Eli. They're always fighting, but now it looks like they're good again. All right, hang tight for just a second here. Thanks for hanging. Here we go. Hey, Mikey Hanukkah. Here we go. Let's see. What's up, Karen? How you doing? Hello, everyone. Hope all is well. What's up, Schizo? Schizos of STL. Schizophrenics of STL. It's a long name to say every time. Shouldn't call you Saint. St. Louis. Believe it or not, that's still less syllables than STL. No. St. Louis. I'm a dumbass. Still the same. STL is easier to say. I didn't think that one through in my head enough. That's funny. But at least I caught it right away. You know, that's what's important. Calling yourself out. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. You guys and your get talking. Menudo is gross, Mikey. I know. What is that? Phil's tall, man. I didn't expect it when I first met him. I thought Phil was gonna be like, you know, maybe around my height, 5'11", maybe a little shorter. But no, dude, he's like 6'3". Like what's up, Phil? He's tall. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me look it up. Interesting. Ugh. Made with cow's stomach. Ew. Why would you want to eat a cow's stomach? I want to put another stomach in my stomach. That's just weird. Ew. That definitely smells like Glenn. I'm just kidding, Glenn. Oh man. Exactly, ADD, it's gross. Glenn, how tall is everyone? I'm 5'11". So I'm not super tall, but I'm also not, you know, super short. I make Corinne look short, but you know, everybody makes Corinne look short. Short people make Corinne look short. It's not as bad as it sounds. 4-1 is actually easy in my opinion due to the lack of birdos. John who knows is 5'7". 5'5". 5'7". Oh yeah? Oh look, prehistoric forest. Oh my gosh, always some kind of fighting. Hold on, guys. Fuck. I see your lips moving, but I can't hear the words. I'm dead. God damn it. Damn it, I just said a lot, and I don't feel like repeating it all. Nope, I just being a dumbass, Phil. Nope, I'm just absent-minded at times because I'm so freaking tired from taking care of kids, man. I was talking about how I'm tired today because last night, Eli peed his bed really bad. Right after I got done streaming. You know, and it's the reason I never give him another bottle. Like, they have their bottle at like 9 o'clock, but then Eli plays for like, you know, he plays for like, you know, an hour or two, and then he wants to, you know, because then he wants to go to bed again. Because he lays down, you know, we lay him all down at like 9. And then, you know, he just doesn't stay in his bed because he doesn't have a crib. He has a toddler bed because he's 2.5. But he doesn't stay in his bed, lo and behold. So he gets out of his bed and plays, and then he wants another bottle right when he goes to bed, and then he's the bed. Niagara Falls, man. It was so bad. I have to rewash everything. I learned that lesson many times before. I quit giving him chances to not pee. Mine was 5 at the time. Yeah, right. This one's 2.5, so he's really hard to reason with. You know, like, you can't just tell him no. He'll just throw a fit, and after a while, you know, it starts to affect, you know, everybody's sleep in the house. You know, and we have a, you know, if we didn't have a younger baby to worry about waking up, I probably would just be like, let him cry it out if he was the absolute youngest. Boo. I'm so tired though today. My neck hurts. Honestly think I need a new pillow at times. My neck just hurts. No, 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 damn it. All right. There we go. First try. Shit. There we go. Is Eli potty training? We're about to start him, but he's just really hard to kind of get to do anything. He doesn't even know how to drink out of a straw yet. Like or a cup. Like he's just kind of Tabby, she didn't start speaking till she was like 3, basically. You know, she didn't start saying really anything. So Eli talks a lot, but he's just hard to get to do anything, man. Lucas, though, is advancing. He's already brushing his teeth with the kids. Lucas and Owen and Tabby are all brushing their teeth together at night, and he's doing pretty good about it. It's just a lot of work, and I'm exhausted. I'm so tired at times. My son peed on my head when I was potty training him one time. The last time I let him sleep up there. Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a very good idea. Just right, another one wouldn't fit. That's gonna be a funny VOD. Life lesson, that's right. Oh no, I jumped a little too early. Alright, we don't need the second one. So we're gonna attempt Mega Man X4 after this. I'm probably gonna be pretty terrible at it, but we're still going to attempt it. Did you guys know that trick right there that I just did, where you can pick up the pot at the same time that a fireball is coming at you? Boing boing. Doki Doki, but I still think it's I still funny to think Mario is, oh man. Yeah, he's knocked out, huh? Oh man. X4 is fun. You know, X4 I had a long time ago on PlayStation, and I think there's a penguin character in it, I forget. But I was able to beat the ice guy initially. I do remember that. Yeah, X4 is pretty good. I remember it. I played the hell out of it on PlayStation. I just sucked at it. But they didn't have any kind of... I didn't have the internet back then either. I mean, this was 1998. I didn't have any way of looking anything up. If I wanted tips and tricks, it was magazines. You know, 1998 there was internet, but I didn't have internet, you know? So... Or maybe I got internet shortly after. I remember I started playing for Net Zero. Yeah, exactly. You either, you know, magazines or friends, right? Exactly. Friends who've done it and they show you how to do it. You know, I think Birdo gets all her eggs the same place that Batman gets all those wonderful toys. All right. I got one more little dilemma to take care of, and I'll be right back again. If you guys can hang tight again, I'd really appreciate it. I gotta get up a lot during the day, so please hang tight. I'm gonna stand up here just in case anything pops out.
Don't worry, ADD. Glenn was 35 when he finally nailed potty training. He still needs help here and there when wiping his butt. But Glenn doesn't seem to mind the poo-poo stains. He loves the feel and the aroma of shit.
What am I supposed to get from just your question mark, Umberto? I don't understand why people just come in and just put a question mark. Just say something. Just say, where is the streamer? And then someone will probably say, oh, he had to go do this and this and that. Because more than likely, the streamer did say why he had to get up before he got up, or they will tell you the streamer had to get up and he didn't say why, he should be back soon. But I did come back with chocolate animal crackers. Thank you, Phil. There we go. He said, you're welcome, bro. Here's my... I learned this from Brian Simmons, by the way. There we go. That was really close. That whole situation was threading the needle. I should have done it right there. Oh yeah, the chocolate Teddy Grahams, those were good. You break out your SNES from time to time? You know, I enjoy playing these games a lot on the Switch now because of the bigger controller. But the regular Nintendo controller is actually starting to make my hand hurt at times, so I'm getting a bigger Nintendo controller, hopefully for Christmas. I would buy it myself, but Corinne's parents were asking what we wanted, and so I said that is one of the things that I want. I get, you know, like, I'm not going to say, no, they're insisting, so I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. So. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. Your girlfriend and you play Super Nintendo or whatever, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Chat. That's always fun. These are good games to play with people. I used to play Mario World with Cortina every night. Just about. This was years ago. Well, that was when she lived in California. Oh, toll free call. Let's see what this is. No, they hung up. I was hoping it was a telemarketer so I could tell them I have to poop. All right, there we go.
I'll believe that when my ship turns purple and smells like rainbow
DVD
champagne.
Donkey Kong. What about that? Till Nintendo pulls their head out of their butt, I'm not buying. Fair enough. I understand. The Switch one is pretty awesome, honestly. Like, let's see here. Hold on just a second. Oh, shit. What? Never seen that happen before. Oh. Alright, well I can work with that. There we go. So I held the Joy-Cons for the Switch 2 for the first time while I was playing the demo of Metroid 4 Beyond at Walmart yesterday. Honestly, I have to say, I don't like the feel of the Joy-Cons, but I do like the feel of the Pro Controller. As far as the games go, for the mechanics, I know are going to take me a little getting used to, but it's a really good game from what I've seen. I played 20 minutes of it. Metroid, okay, interesting. I've always wanted to get good at Metroid, and I did play that game for a little while. Oh man. Like regular Nintendo Metroid, I've... Hold on, everybody. All right, here we go. Super Metroid's your favorite? Oh no. There we go. Metroidvania games were too advanced for me back in the day, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I barely started playing games like Resident Evil, games like that. Let's see here. About 1998 or 99, I guess. And then I didn't play Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time till like it came as an arcade game on 360. I always played platformers or beat 'em ups or fighting games. But you know, that's the era that I grew up in, though, was there were RPGs and stuff, and you know, but era I grew up in that's what was huge, was the fighting games and the platformers. Funny that on the Super Nintendo one you don't have to jump anything, you just stay here ducked. But on the Nintendo one, they will not pass right through you. Regular Metroid's tough. Symphony of the Night is really good. I'd say my favorite Castlevania game like that, though, would have to go to Dawn of Sorrow. Thank you again for all the stars today. 2,060 stars, man. That's awesome. Big thanks, Jay, and everybody. Bloodborne was super fun last night yet again. Yeah, right. That was the thing, man. Like I just enjoyed beat 'em ups and fighting games and things like that. Thanks for the react, appreciate that. Hey, Ray. Do I have any opinion on the Game Awards? No. No. I think the Game Awards are... Any kind of things like that really haven't been the same since X-Play. Since G4 was a thing. That was the last time I really enjoyed that stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of Jeff Keighley either. I'm pretty sure he's the one who runs the Game Awards. But he's also, you know, he didn't really have any control over what happens. He just reads the card. Hang on. Dad mode activated, that's right. I have to get up a lot. It is what it is. You know, I just have to. In a few years, it won't be like that. You know, they'll all be in school. Dad alert. That's right, Chris. I don't feel like dealing with this level as Toad. I appreciate that, Shadow Man. Thank you. And I know all of you have heard me say it so much. One thing that was drilled into my head at the last job that I had was there's always going to be someone hearing it for the first time. So I try to keep that in mind, and I try to repeat myself, because that way keeps everybody in the know. If someone just dropped in, there's probably a new person's eyes on the stream every second. You never know. So sorry for those who hear it over and over, but that is why I say things over and over, is because I feel like there's always someone possibly new hearing it for the first time. There we go. Said, hey, it's your stream. I just like people to be in the know. Here we go. Damn. Try beating this game with Peach only. I've done a Peach only run. This is your house, we just visit. Don't worry, ADD, we don't mind the boring stories. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it. Hey, those comments are from the heart. So the Zelda live action movie, what's your opinion? And do you think it will do well? I think Nintendo is going to be very cautious with one of their largest, most successful intellectual properties. I don't think they're going to be pressured by any political ideologies. You know, the Mario movie was a very simple story. The Mario movie was Save the Princess, and there were you know, media outlets that were judging the Mario movie for being a simple story. Well, I would say that the world spoke with their wallets that day and proved to these media outlets that sometimes a simple story of a guy saving a princess is all you really need. It's their feel-good movies. You know, you go them, you know, so I think Nintendo is going to do the best they can. I don't think they will. You know, I think you know, people were really worried about the Mario movie and Chris Pratt. People were really super worried about Chris Pratt, but I think Chris Pratt nailed it. I think people forget that, you know, freaking that Mario is a plumber from Brooklyn. You know, Mario doesn't sound like this all the time. Could you imagine a movie where Mario sounds like this? Oh, I could not listen to this for 2 hours. You know, I'm pretty sure even the creator of Mario had words regarding that, you know. So I'm really glad that they went with Chris Pratt and that he did a good job on the voice. And I think Nintendo's gonna make, all I'm saying is I think Nintendo's gonna make the right decisions when it comes to one of their most successful intellectual properties is all. That's my affirmation. That's my, you know, that's what I'm thinking. And let's be honest, how successful are all these shows and movies when they're ideologically driven? They're not very successful, not at all. And I'm pretty sure that the people who are making the movie, they can see that. Stick to the source material, that's right. And that's what they did with Mario. You want to go to the movie soon? We'll watch a movie soon, for sure. You want to watch a movie right now? We will not be going to the movies soon. The movies are too expensive. I agree with you, Kevin, or Kevin Zayer. I agree. Okay, we'll go to the movies soon. We're not going to the movies soon. All new Disney animations flopped. That's right. Every one of them, just about. I think it's gonna be good. There's enough CGI nowadays to where, you know, it's not like they announced we're making a Zelda movie and we're gonna use what's it called? Like how older, like what was it called? There's CGI and then there's, what is there? There's CGI and then there's practical effects. They're not using practical effects, you know. So yeah, it's you know, I mean, they can pull it off just like they pulled off all the Avengers movies. You know, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And Disney's hurting. Yeah, right. Yep, that's so true. Jurassic Park is a perfect example of practical and CGI not being abused. Yes, that's true. But Kevin, you have every right to be worried. I mean, you know, yeah. All right, we're getting on to Mega Man X4 after this, so please excuse me if I suck at it. All right. All right, Mega Man X4 time. Let's go. This will actually be the first time I believe I've turned on. No, it won't, because I'm turning on the X1 collection, not the X2, but I haven't really turned on the Legacy 2 collection. All right, let's go.
Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
If I suck at this game, I'm going to try it on Rookie Hunter mode later. How funny. Always loved the opening to this game. Very impressed with it when I first saw it as a kid.
Don't worry, ADD. We like watching you suck at it. Wink wink. You are the best sucker that ever sucked at sucking. You're the suckest sucker of sucks. But Glenn is the grandmaster that holds the crown of sucking.
Don't you fucking forget it. Ugh. Yes, X4, let's go. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the intro. We're quitting this now. JK. The intro just play again? I needed a new bag for my trash can. I'm going to make myself some coffee. We don't buy K-Cups, we just get the reusable K-Cup. Keep some ground coffee nearby. Knowing my luck, I probably won't have enough water
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
You are dismissed.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Shit, thank you. I was leaving a note in Discord saying that Kevin requested all these games. You guys should start leaving game requests in the Discord so I can play them. Give me ideas on things that you guys want to see so I'm not just playing the same things over and over. Because I do notice that I was kind of getting in a comfortable rut. I get in a comfortable rut and I play like the same 20 games. Nope, just being a dumbass. I drank that first 6 ounces really quick, so I'm gonna pour another 6 ounces real quick while the grounds are still fresh. Oh man. Does he still have the double shot he had from X3? The music to these games always kicks so much ass. Oh no, he doesn't, okay. This game was very intimidating to me back in the day, but now that I've beaten X2 and gotten somewhere in X3, Turok, I'd play Turok. Leave it in the type some games that you want to see in Discord. Yeah, I'd play Turok sometime. I think I'm a lot better of a video game player now than I used to be, so this is going to be fun. Any games I hate? You guys are asking some really awesome questions today. Yeah. Majority of turn-based games. Real-time strategies. RTS games. Don't like RTS games. Not a fan of text-based games. I don't like dungeon magic for Nintendo. I despise Cheetah Man. You know what? I actually really like Final Fantasy 1 on Nintendo. I think it's a neat game. I would probably play it. I should throw you guys all for a loop and try it sometime. I love Twisted Metal. Oh, Tales of Spike McFang. Get out of here with your Atari Jaguar requests. I actually have that. No, wait. I'm thinking of Trevor McFur. How's X4? It's fun so far. Hazel, yes, I remember you. How are you? Welcome in, Hazel. No. I shouldn't say I hate turn-based games anymore. Because I like Dragon Warrior. And I like the original Final Fantasy. And I like, what's up, Skeptic? You know, I like Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I don't really have any business saying I hate turn-based games anymore. It just takes me a really good turn-based game to get into them is all. I should start, you know, maybe correcting myself on that. Yeah, I like the Jaguar too. I have about 10 games for the Jaguar. Hey, Hazel, happy Thanksgiving. Good, how are you? Got him. You know, this takes me a lot to get into them. Fire Emblem, I heard those were good. Those are like, I didn't even play the Yu Yu Hakusho RTS or the Onimusha RTS, the tactics games. That's more of a tactics game, I believe, because you kind of move across a board, tactics style. God, Chris. It's gonna crash. You gonna pick up Silent Hill if you're off tomorrow? There you go. Now, what I really like is too much story in this. Let's see here. Not a bad thing, but yeah, you know, I'm just here for the gameplay. Looks like I had a decent run going on there.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual.
Shadowban said with these cutscenes, I was hoping for an anime back in the day. Yeah, that would have been really cool, Shadowman.
Our own utopia, Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce.
The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunter, what will you do?
A Mega Man X cartoon would have been awesome. I would have watched it. They actually had Mega Man X in the original Mega Man cartoon, but it was only for like an episode. Right. What if Mega Man X sounded like Goofy? Who are you? Call me Double, the Rookie Hunter. My liege, the Repliforce, has begun its coup. What? Colonial, you're jumping to conclusions here. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right. I'm leaving right now. Infiltrate enemy occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. All right, I'm not reading all these. Well, I'm the champ. I thought that was the game for a second. Nope. I did not mean to pick Web Spider. Wait a minute, though. Whoa. Maybe I did. Because this is the first one you should actually take down. Look at this level. This is pretty. Good, awesome viewers getting me to come outside of my box, come outside of my gaming box and play something that I haven't played in a while. Fantastic. Oh yeah! There's 2 or 3 different armors to get in this? What? We're almost at a box of diapers worth of stars today, y'all. We're at 2,110 stars. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Mega Man got legs. Magic legs. Sounds good, Eric. I just watched that. My name's Forrest Gump. Hey, you know what? Yesterday was a great day. You know, we had some really awesome viewers absolutely just light it up and destroy it yesterday, which I'm very, very super thankful for. No, I fucked up, man.
Ready.
There we go. Aw. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you. Could I have climbed up that wall for something? So for some reason, something tells me I could have climbed up the wall. These graphics are unique. I agree. It's like a huge mix of polygons and pixels. Like a super detailed Super Nintendo game basically at this point, because essentially, I mean, it's the same people who made the game on Super Nintendo, I believe. It's just a team at Capcom. But yeah, these graphics are awesome. Like, that's very satisfying when you destroy that hive right there. Hey, Ivana, thank you so much. There's something secret with these trees.
Why was the snowman smiling? Snowman emoji. Because he saw the snow blower coming down the road. Smirking face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Smiley face emoji.
I knew that one. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Ivana, I couldn't imagine the joy that is your Thanksgiving. Maybe I need to ask Cortina to start getting some... We need to get one of those things that you can take, like, you know, the flower and activate the flower. Oh, okay. Well then, hell yeah. I'll come back here after I get the fire weapon then. Is there a fire weapon that I get? The magma dragon, I guess? I bet there's some like full maps I can pull up on Google of Mega Man X4 to show me like the whole map. Oh my god, I bet. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate you, buddy. Damn. No. Damn. Fuck, man. All right, let's try again. Tough enemy. I didn't see an item that I missed up the wall, though. That's crazy. No, Quincy, why? John Who Knows says, Quincy, how are you, my friend? John Who Knows, how's the job going, man? All you guys are getting back in the workforce, man. Badass. Have I? Let's see here. I don't think I've passed any items yet. I gotta learn how to really dodge those spider webs. Okay, here we go. All right, at least I have 2 full tries, 3 full tries, basically. Almost. All right, here we go. X-bosses are so tough. Hold on, Quincy. All right. Yeah, if you see that profile on Discord, do not add them as a friend. I read the profile information. It looks like their profile is going to try to sell you something because they got a bunch of stuff that say, oh, okay. Cool, okay. Sounds good. Shadow Man says, good game. Hey, Chris Knapp with 500 stars saying, good job, dude. Thank you so much, man. That is so awesome of you. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Who is gonna match Chris Knapp with a super chat or a star drop?
Nice job.
Thank you so much, man. Can we get a match? My butt in your face. Just kidding, that was a Joe Dirt line. Dude, thank you so much, Chris Knapp. Awesome of you, man. How exciting, Shadow Man. This is awesome. I am very glad that I'm trying this game again. All right, let's see here. Split Mushroom is the next guy we should take down. Split Mushroom. Is that this guy? This guy looks like a mushroom. Ah! Looks like a... Hey! Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Yay! That's badass, man. He said match it. I'm gonna times that shit by 4. Dude, thank you so much. Holy crap. That is amazing of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris Knapp. Look what you inspired, brother.
2 in the box. Ready to go. We be fast.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
Great actual physical contact.
Yes! Oh, Richard, I'm so happy. Oh.
Badass.
Yikes.
This level's pretty crazy. Amazing. Go Nappy. Thank you so much, Chris Knapp.
Mega Man X4 for the win.
Oh, they're in Discord? Okay, yeah. Okay. Man, amazing. Star Senders, hashtag super chats, hell yeah. This level's crazy. Man, thank you so much. Amazing. All right, there's gonna be a secret around here somewhere. There's an armor piece in here. Man, thank you. But I have not done, I guess I shouldn't have done my special jump in there. Here we go, let's try that. Appreciate it, Jody. Jody's got high hopes for my gameplay. High hopes for my gameplay. Awesome, Jody. Probably fun to see a new one too. It is fun to play a new one. You know, you don't know what's around every corner. Like, oh no! Oh, at least it didn't unalive me. Oh, damn it. All right. Wow. Oh shit. It's alright because I'm saved by the health. Hold on, my kids are fighting. Hold on. Shit. Thank you. Did I just miss the power up in the last part, Shadow? Oh no. All right, I really want to get that right there. No. I'm gonna get that. So I didn't miss like the armor piece is what I meant to say. Okay. Man, how do I get up here? Ah! No, Skeptic, it was me. Walmart trip. Now I'm back. What'd you get at Walmart? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Walmart either. You know what's funny is Trader Joe's actually has cheaper milk and just as good of prices. It's just further away. If Trader Joe's was closer, I'd probably go there all the time. Man, thank you so much again, Chris Knapp. Thank you so much again, Kevin Zayer and everybody. Good Lord. Better just to run on that part. Oh yeah, Moses. Here's, buddy. Cat food, cat litter, razors, sweatpants. It's an efficient Walmart trip. I'm gonna play 5 tonight. Now, there you go. You're gonna play X5? Hell yeah. I guess I'm gonna play this game a couple times a week until I finish it. I wonder what the world record is on this game. Just so I have something to base, like, you know, kind of how fast I'm finishing the game. Yeah, I do plan on trying to learn this game. I mean, might as well. All right. Graphically, this game has held up so well. I missed the E-Tank. Mushroom, are you eggs? I'm under orders to terminate you. What? 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 Whose orders? Take a wild guess. That's what he would sound like to me. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to go through this level again to find the E-Tank, or find the tank. For whatever upgrade this is in here. I'll probably have to go through the level again. 44 minutes, 18 seconds. Incredible. Oh, I can use the web for a platform. Interesting. Damn. All right, well, we get another chance. All right. So all the split mushroom has is a heart tank. Okay, so there is no armor upgrade in this level. Okay, that makes it better to know. Now that I know that, I don't have to worry about going back and doing that. I think I have a new strategy. I'm obviously going to lose this time around, but if I fight him till I have like half health and I get a bunch of shots on him with the Buster, then I can go ahead and easily beat him with that other move that stuns him and doesn't let him do his moves. That's going to be my strategy on this guy. No, man! Fuck! Seriously. I knew I wasn't gonna make it. Ridiculous. 44 minutes, 18 seconds. Who's the psycho? I was right there too. If I could have just made it a little bit longer. Okay. Here we go. Okay. We have one more try after this. Ugh, that got dire. Got him. Man. That came down to the wire. That was tough. It'll be easier later, I imagine, because I've started to get his pattern down, but Soul Body. How do I get Soul Body from Split Mushroom? Oh, because it's an illusion move. Even though he's a mushroom, is its move that I got. Okay, whatever. Mushroom head attack. Wait a minute. It's gonna say born and game over for the year of my unalignment. Mikey, now that we know what is on your headstone, what do you want on your tombstone? No anchovies. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? Like, we were talking about, I was talking about my favorite Leonardo seed, and I forget what I said it was. I forget exactly what I said it was, but I saw the reel. Like, as soon as we talked about it, Chris, I saw a reel of that shit on Facebook. I'm like, I just literally talked about this scene with Chris, and I forget what it was. I was mentioning some of my favorite scenes from Ninja Turtles, and I just saw the reel last night, and I was like, there's no way. That's, like, it's like they're, or, you know, whatever. That's just crazy. Directing it. Entertainment catered by thought. Did you call me a liar? No, I said you're fired. Oh, that's much worse. Ah, how romantic. They typically not to beat Web Spider till 4th. Magma Dragon is last. Okay, so I guess next I could either take down the Frost Walrus, or I could go for Cyber Peacock. It wants me to use Soul Body on Cyber Peacock, so that's what I'll do. Alright, Cyber Peacock. Chris, ADD thinking about you again. We talked about this, brah. You guys talked about it? That's weird. I'm just kidding. Why'd you include me? Alright, so this has a heart tank, a sub tank, and the helmet capsule. Go fast enough to get an S as your rank on the 3rd section, and you'll be taken to where the capsule is. This one takes practice. Experiment a few times before you try it for real and determine which pass you find the fastest. Near the end, instead of bothering to shoot the yellow spears to get them out of your way, climb up and use the air dash to navigate right. Interesting. Why do they gotta make it so hard to get the helmet capsule? Like, you have to get an S rank on some kind of shit there? What the hell are these? Interesting. This song sounds like da, 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 da. Oh, I see. Jacob Stinger shit. Stinger shit. Damn it. Judgmental ass game. Gave me an A rank for that though. Good lord. Oh my gosh. You hear me? He said, time to get serious. God dang it. Of course. Ah, the soul beats the yellow balls. Sweet. Man, Phil would love this level. There's just balls flying at you everywhere. What? Interesting. Of course, I have no health, and I'm on 0 lives. I believe in you! You suck! I believe you suck! Alright, so I have to get an S rank on the first, like, 3 sections, basically. Alright, let's at least try to see what we can do here. You're gonna go to Pizza Hut? Nice! I'm the showman. Mega Man, a Mega Man. Mega Man's a showman. Look. Stop hitting me with your moves, Mr. Peacock. He's hitting me with his feathers, with his tail feather. S plus. Got your S plus right here.
Time to get serious.
Damn. Maybe I should fight him a little bit with the Buster, and then hit him with the rest. ADD is S rank. S equals sucks. Yes, I am. I am suck rank. That's for sure. He's an S rank. Yeah, he's awful. Your mom's an S rank. Oh man, well, I think that's a good strategy to follow. Damn it. Is this the beginning? No, it's not the beginning. If it was, there'd be all the yellow balls. Thank you for the react. Ah, it did work. Okay, let's go. Let's fight him again. Thanks for joining. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you are able to. Would definitely appreciate it. Things have been sluggish algo wise during the day, so hitting that like button, hitting that share. We got 42 reactions, so you guys have been hitting the like button like a motherfucker. I appreciate that so much. So if you haven't hit it, hit it. And if you did hit it one more time just for funsies. Also, liking people's comments can be a big help, believe it or not. Just hitting like on someone's comment on the book, because it counts as interaction. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's taken me about an hour and a half to fight this much so far. This game is going to take me a long time to get down. It's crazy how like down someone could have this game. Thank you so much, Alvin. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Okay. If I can get really good at just fighting his first form. Yeah, dude, this Mega Man is definitely not my normal Mega Man, but it's awesome. Let's try again. That took off a lot of power. Yes! Man, okay. Dude, I had his number at that point. GG! That was exciting. I really had my ass kicked that last one, but I was like, what if I dash around those and lead them? And that was nice. That was fun. Thank you so much, Alvin. Thank you for your stars. You're empowering stars, man. Appreciate that.
Alvin! Alvin! Alvin!
Oh. All right. Okay, so I think I need to do that level again, but I need to get the let's see, the jungle. Okay, I can't get anything in the jungle yet. There's a heart tank, but I can't get it yet. Okay, let's try this again and see if I can get the helmet piece. And there's a sub tank in here. Okay. Okay, there's the there's one thing. Okay, here we go. Sub tank. Oh yes, game changer. Okay, so now what I can do is I can just unalive right here really quick, and then I can hopefully start this part over right here. And even if I can't, I can still just go through the first two parts sucking and then do well on this one. Is this the first section? Yeah, dude. I'll just... Sounds like a plan, Stan. Yep. This one's a tough one. Not a great start. Okay. So always always climb the ladder on that third part. Okay. So I can jump, I can jump, but then I have to climb the ladder. Okay. God dang it! Not fast enough. You gotta try again. I wish I could save state. Rewind or something. That'd be nice. All right. If there's more than 4 people here, make yourself known. I would certainly appreciate it because it looks like there's only 4 people hanging out on the book right now, but I think there's probably more of you. But you would have to say hi or something. Is this game boring? Just curious, because I think it's probably pretty awesome, but that's just me. Yeah, I know some people are definitely engaged, so that's good. But just curious what you guys think, because there's definitely a slow Facebook side. When I used to be, seemed like I was sitting at 20. Now not boring, awesome. I used to be sitting at, 10, 20 people at least almost at all times on the book. So who knows? Oh my gosh. I just keep messing up on really stupid shit. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. Panica, welcome. All right. I'm alive again. Really trying to get this. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I can never tell if this is the beginning one or not. Oh yeah. It just started over. Okay, because the third one has the yellow thing right there at the front at the start. That's an easy one to get an S rank on now. Pretty silly of me not to be charging my phone while I'm sitting here the whole time. If you're here on the book, let me know and say hi or something, because we have a whole bunch of people lurking on the book right now. We have last comment was about 8 minutes ago. Then been a comment in about 11 minutes on the book, so if you're able to, please say hi. Gosh dang it. No! Damn. This game's starting to piss me off now. I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying, damn it. But you still gotta go fast to get an S rank. I need to get this equipped first. Here we go. What's up, Adam Harvey? How you doing, man? Nice. I knew you could do it. Hell yeah, thank you. I should be able to escape now since I've already beaten this boss. Sweet. That's a huge difference right there. All right. I think that I have had enough Mega Man for today, but one thing I'm going to test, I'm going to see if it saved. And then I'm going to play some Breath of the Wild, I think, for a little bit. But I will come back to this game within at least 2 days so I don't get too rusty. I can either do Dying Light or Breath of the Wild, but Dying Light we would probably just have to do some like repeatable missions. Oh no. Breath of the Wild, hell yeah. I wouldn't mind doing Dying Light soon. I don't think I hit continue before. Okay, there it is. Sweet. Breath of the Wild? Alright. Oh. I think I'm probably prepped enough to start doing the missions. I'm gonna need a good long stream though to do the missions. The what is it? The last lads, welcome in. The Last Beast. If you want, I'm down for Dying Light. Well, let's see here. Let's go look for a couple more shrines. I only got about, I don't know how much longer I have. Dying Light would be super fun, but I'm afraid I'd get too wrapped up into that because I love that game. Let's see here. Let's open up Zelda. Ivana with the lurk mode. All right, let's see here. Well, let's see here. Scalloped potatoes are coming along nicely. I love scalloped potatoes. I'm just opening up my Zelda notes. Let's see here. Where am I? All right. So, let's see. There's a shrine right here that I could go for. There's one right here. And then there's one over here. Right in here. These will be interesting to go to. Let's go. Let's try to get there on foot too. No teleporting. Let's go for that Luminous stone first. Damn it. Way to go, Link. Fucking dumbass. Alright, here we go. We're not going to make it to that. But there's more Luminous stones. I love scalloped potatoes. Oh, look at this. Sweet. Going up. Look, we are going to be able to get to that. This is a really, really high up one. Interesting. I made sweet potatoes for tomorrow and Dad's English dressing. So all I have is rolls. Okay, so I got a question for you guys. Is it dressing or is it stuffing? Scalloped taters are so good. Yes, they are. You can get some of them taters. Mm-hmm. Stuffing from Michigan, dressing goes on salads. Yeah, we always call it stuffing. It's stuffing, right? But some people call it dressing. And I'm not making fun. It's just it's, you know, every state has their own way of doing things. You look at the map and half the map thinks it's Coke and half the map thinks it's soda, and some part of the maps think it's, you know, everything is pop. What the hell's, you know, my brother says pop. Dressing is a bread pudding type of thing. Stuffing is bread casserole. Okay. All right. Kevin with the on-point explanation. I'll take it. I mean, that sounds pretty legit to me. I thought I saw more mineable material. That's mine. Ooh, a sapphire. See? That's how I got so rich in this game, was by mining. You guys can't see it though because my shit is stretched out. Hold on, let me unstretch my shit here. Hold on just a second. There you go. Now you can see how rich Link is. Link puts his pinky up when he drinks because he's a bitch. Just kidding. Here we go. Sweet. Alrighty then. When in doubt, pinky out. Alright, here we go. What are these? They look free Revali Gales. I'll take it. Revali's Gale is ready. Wonder what all those huge balls are doing there. Here we go. I'll buy that for $1. Great game. Can anyone tell me what game that is from? I know the person who said it probably knows. Oh, look at this. This is all gold enemies over here. This is going to be a haul of items right here. I did that until my sword broke. Oh my god. Yes. That was hysterical. Thank you. Oh, damn. All right. Here we go. That was a lot of good items right there. Kind of out of claymores. I'll take a claymore there. Don't want to miss a rupee. Grinder Show, that was a blender. This is a great game that I love watching you and my roommate play. Too much for me. Yeah, this is just one of those games that's like a giant D&D campaign. You just play it until it's never over. There we go. Some enemy will find a new nice weapon to use. This isn't even a claymore right here. That's just a giant sword. One quick scan. This is a good way to scan the area to make sure you didn't leave any rupees or anything. All right. Hold on a second.
The moon rises once again. Please be careful.
That was the worst situation I've ever had. Eli has to have pants that tie or a full-on onesie, or else he's taking his diaper off, which tells me that it is absolutely time to start potty training. Going too soon. So, luckily, his sister caught him right away and yelled for me. And so then I go out there, and of course, like, Nathan starts crying because he sees me. He's just playing in the playroom, you know, with the other kids, with the other 4 kids. And so I'm like, okay, cool. I'll make him a bottle, and then I'll get back to the stream. Well, as I was making Nathan a bottle, I had just washed his bottle, and I had just put the formula in it, got the water perfect, and I was putting the formula away, and then somehow, I spilled the bottle. Like, the bottle went everywhere, all down the cabinets, in the cabinet, on plastic bags, on the floor, running down inside the cabinet, on the cabinet. And then, like, there's this fucking cupcake tin set sitting there. And so I moved this tin set over and I put it in the sink, and then I turned the water on. And I didn't realize that I had set the tin set in a way to where when it filled up, just water started running off the fucking thing onto the floor. So water not only is like, there's not only formula and like formula that I had mixed with. That was a big situation. I am ready to scream right now. Like, I just want to like go into an isolated room and just scream my head off at the moment. I am so frustrated. Like, I can't believe, like, cleaning up a spilled bottle that hasn't had the formula mixed in yet, so the formula is just wet and clumpy. My day is actually going really well, but that was awful. But now I feel stressed to the max. Here we go. I'm so sorry, but this is like my job sometimes. If you don't laugh, you will scream and cry. It becomes laughable. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. But it's still frustrating. It was tough. He said it's a stress test, brother, and you pass. Man. There we go. Oh no. Hold on, I got an idea. Be totally immune to their attacks. There we go. Now it'd just be the attack of regular arrows. You know what's even more frustrating? When your car breaks down. There we go. Drone. Hey, a star fragment. All right. Well, thanks for sticking around during that very long period of absence. How are you doing, Alfonso? Good to see you found your rectangle device again. I have no idea, Punky, sometimes sarcasm. But hey, Chris, I'm sure it was fine. What the hell did you mean? There were all that were all in despite of Punky. I guess I'm slow today. I don't know either. Probably just being silly. Being an old silly Bill. Oh man. Actually closer to the blue, it looks like. Here we go. Hey, Andy Watson. I should have most definitely taken damage, but I pulled my parachute out at like the last second. Hey, Alfonso!
Now whip it. Don't be stressed. Life's not perfect. Life's a mess. Yes, I found. Watching you. Here's some stars. Just for you. Now play it. Play it good.
Thank you, Alfonso. Crack that whip. Oh, no. Fonzo waxing poetic. He said, just kind of talking shit, eh, Punky? What a weakling. Here we go. No problem, Brody. Working tomorrow at 7 a.m. at a friggin' grocery store. Man, no shit. Black Friday special on wieners. And huge buns. Turkey dogs. Happy Thanksgiving. Working tomorrow at a grocery store at 7 a.m.? Dude, that's awful. That should be illegal. Black Friday ain't shit. See, idiots getting their turkey the day of, right? Man. Scuttle. Yeah, now Link's got crabs. There you go. Link's fishing with a car battery. You finished the whole Legend of Zelda show? How funny. Yeah, 1 season, 15 episodes. That's about right. I guess so. Well, they just watched the whole Legend of Zelda show from when we were kids. It's on Roku. What the hell was that, Link? Oh, it's raining. This won't work. Exactly. That was it.
Excuse me, princess. Hey, excuse me, princess.
Yeah, I usually, when I did anything, I would go for something on Cyber Monday. But I already actually got, you know, funny as it is, my Black Friday special this year was a good price on deodorant. That's what I was excited about. A 3-pack of Old Spice for $18.99 for the big ones. It was the Fiji. Yes, Quincy. Uh-oh. Did you hear something new, or did... Uh-oh. Is there new info? I'm afraid to. Wow. That's so sad. Man, that went just so quick. Man, that's just awful. So crazy how things can just take such a quick drastic turn. No, Chris, it was his wife. His lady. Yeah. Because all of a sudden, he said it was untreated, basically undiagnosed, untreated, damn it, seriously? Forget what it was. Lupus. So, just crazy. There's the dang blood moon. Man, oh man. Poor guy. Couldn't imagine what he's feeling right now. But they've been back and forth to the hospital for a while. They didn't really know. Poor guy. Don't really know what to say in these situations too much, unfortunately. You know, other than Godspeed, man. Good journey. Good luck, and we're here for him. We all are. Right. Yep, he'll probably be gone for a while, but... Yes, that's true. That's true, you're right. Yep. I'm just gonna go blue on it. There we go. Poor guy. How long? I wonder how long Noah and Riley have been watching together, because for a while, you know, the whole oh Riley, Noah's girl. I'm gonna miss saying that. We should man. I think I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing a place to. I don't know where to start on this. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's just start here. Nope. All right. Go further this way. Oh, damn it, I almost had it. I didn't know Noah and Riley personally, like, you know, really super personally. I've never shaken their hand. But I feel like they've been in here enough interacting, you know, for sure to all definitely, you know, to form a bond, that's for sure. Man. Gotta be something I'm missing. When you're here, you're family. Did I even worry about that one? Oh, the wind's blowing in this way. Okay. Wonder where the starting point is. There we go. Guess I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the show soon. We've been live for about... I know I've done this one before because I've done every shrine in this game. This one is a difficult one from what I remember. I almost feel like that's not the right way. Or that's the ending spot, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really tell you, like, where the beginning is. Noah's been around for a while. I added him on Facebook quite a while ago. No, that's for sure. I know Noah's been around for years and years and years. I just don't know, and not that it matters, not that it makes it any less sad, but I just don't remember, like, how long he's been bringing Riley around, but it seems like it's been a while, or how long he brought her around for. Not that it matters at all or makes it any less sad, because it's, you know, that's doesn't matter. I'm just thinking, you know, how long have we known the awesome lady, you know? That's all.
Oh.
It doesn't really tell you like the way. What's this quest called? Master of the Wind. Let's see if they have like a diagram. Here we go. Funky, we're bringing 100 biscuits tomorrow. A lot of biscuits. Okay, real quick, just gonna watch a quick old... No, Spectrum, you suck. Okay. I'm gonna watch the video in 2 times the speed. Here we go. Okay, so I guess it starts at him. Oh. I see. Okay, there is one that I'm missing. Well, you know what? Even you know, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure Noah would want us to maybe celebrate. Maybe I could look up some games that Noah has requested before and maybe do a stream dedicated to Riley or something like that for Noah. Even if he doesn't see it now, then maybe he'll see it later. Oh, that was it. I'll message Noah, give him my condolences, and ask him if I can do a stream dedicated to Riley. Now what? Okay, I see. Okay, I get it. What? How'd that work? That was hilarious. Oh no. Oh no. Darn it. Things are gonna change the way they look on the tube for a second, I think, but it'll go back to normal. I actually pressed the wrong button. Okay, I can always clip that. Wow. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go. And I will do this shrine the next time I get on here. This shrine isn't going to be much anyway. This is just one of those, like, you finished it, here's the box shrine. So that'll be fun. Later on, we'll start by getting a box. We'll start by opening a treasure chest. Let's see here. I may be back on sometime today. I'm going to be back on tonight. If Corinne comes home and takes a nap, I might sneak back on again here in a couple hours. We'll see. She's probably going to be pretty tired. But I'm going to stop on Twitch. I didn't even open Twitch at all. I just start on there now and let it stream and let it go and do its thing. We didn't have any comments that whole stream. That's why I never open the... I always check afterwards and see. Let's see here. So that one, you just have to connect the wind. Let's see. I guess we could at least go open this. Let's do that really quick. But I stopped on Twitch at least, so I'm part way done. Twitchless in Seattle. I mean, the kids are still just playing, man. They're just watching TV, playing their Switches. Actually, they're climbing on the couch right now, and the baby's asleep. Oh, a great flame blade. All right, we'll trade that for this right here. I don't need two of these. These are weak. Yeah, he probably will be lurking around. He's still, you know, he'll still want to, you know, probably keep up with what's going on with the community and stuff like that. Corinne's not home yet either. She's gone kind of late today. Day before Black Friday, though, is probably busy as hell. All right, everybody. Take it easy. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. We're down to 2 people on the book, man. That's crazy. That's just nuts. I never used to get down to 2 people. Wonder what the heck is going on. That's crazy. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Thank you for the super chat from Shadow Master. And, let's see here. Shadow Man, not Shadow Master. I was thinking of the PlayStation game. Goodbye, Andy. Goodbye, Chris. Take care, Quincy. See you, everybody.